Hi guys, welcome back, and we got a fun video for you today. This is an unboxing video, install video, and testing video of something that is not designed for my quad at all. And it's from Six Sigma. They have a website, they have their products on Amazon, they also have it on eBay, and it is a mini nitrous setup, and it's like a micro nitrous setup. It's not designed. Again, I will repeat this about 4 times in this video. It is not designed for my engine. V-twin, 750 cc's, not designed for it. So it's up to 500 cc's. That's what they recommend. So again, it's just something I want to try out at the track. So this is what you get. You get this little the canister. That's where you put the nitrous bottles. They're like little CO2. They look like that. You'll see at the end of the video here, but or end of this unboxing part. It's a little like CO2 cartridge from like old paintball markers and stuff. So you put that in there, you hit the button, and it shoots nitrous into your intake down through the carburetor and makes power. So pretty cool. The kit comes with a bunch of zip ties to kind of zip tie the hose where you want it. Comes with different jets for the nitrous. They're nitrous jets. Comes with some hose to run down to your air box, and then there's that blue thing. I didn't use it, but that actually has, it's like directional. So when you install it, it'll actually shoot the nitrous into the carburetor, so it's directional. I don't know, I just said that like 4 times, but it's pretty cool. I didn't use it. We had to do a different setup on this, but and here's the canisters. Look at those bad boys, full of nitrous. Pretty cool. All right, guys, let's install this thing, check it out, and see how she does. All right, jump back in here real quick. So this actually comes with an extra O-ring too. So these jets screw in there, and in the directions, they do say that you can drill them out if you want more nitrous. So pretty cool little thing that they give you. And this thing, the only problem I'm gonna say is that they're kind of known for it, because nitrous, when it comes out like that with like CO2, it's cold. Okay, so when you hit that button, sometimes that button will like freeze. So what you want to do is hit that button a bunch of times before, make sure it's freed up. Maybe a little bit of like, I don't know, WD-40 or something down it, just to make sure it's freed up. It's not just frozen or doesn't lock up on you. Because if it locks up in the open position, obviously you're going to lose all your nitrous instantly. So just be mindful of that. Push that button. Make sure it does move in and out. All right, so this is where we're at. Now this thing is a V-twin. They do not recommend running this over 500 cc. This is a 750, so already doing what you're not supposed to do. They don't recommend it, but we want to try it, see what happens. So we got to mount it up here. Got the line ran down through here into the air box. Okay. Now that's the problem that we're having, is most of the time you just run it in the air box and you run in the that little blue adapter and you aim it into your carb. Well, this has 2 throttle bodies. So the idea, as the thought, is to maybe run through here and then tee off and make them so they'll shoot 2 lines kind of evenly down through each throttle body. That's kind of what I'm thinking. More than likely, you guys won't have to run into this. Again, it's not made for running a V-twin, and definitely not 750 cc's. But all we're looking for is a little bit of a little extra out of this thing to get around that Can-Am. So it's kind of a thought process. Let me see what I can figure out. Again, this kit is not designed for this, so I don't know if it's going to work. I don't want to mess up my air box or do anything like that. So what I did was I ran the line underneath the air filter down to the T that came with the kit. That T is for like the boost bottle. I'm not running that. So I ran the T. Should shoot the nitrous to both throttle bodies and hopefully give us more power. No idea. Let's give it a shot. I want to add this too. So whenever you put all this together, you can change like the jet. It comes with 2 different ones. And it does say in the instructions you can drill it out. So when I read that, I did it. So I drilled that jet out as much as I possibly could, basically. So it's shooting as much nitrous down to the throttle bodies as possible. So as you can see, first off, I missed the button like 5 times before I actually got it to hit. Didn't really seem to do much. I could barely hear a little bit of a difference. The RPMs jumped just a hair, but I didn't even get any more mile per hour out of it at all. So here's a couple clips of racing and trying the nitrous. Well, like they said, this kit is designed for 500 cc's and lower. It just really didn't do anything on my machine. Kind of knew that, but it was just hoping for something. So didn't really work. But if you put this thing on the smaller cc's, like my daughter's KFX90, if you put that on there, you set that carburetor up, jet it up a good bit, get some fuel going, I bet you this thing would be a monster. And it's a fun little thing to install. It takes no time at all to install it. Super easy. The instructions are actually really good. And it's tunable, so pretty cool. For around $100, I mean, it is something fun to play with. You're around the backyard just like, I want to have some fun, smack that thing and do a wheelie. It's pretty cool. If you guys have any questions or comments, don't be afraid to leave me in the comments section below and go check them out. I'll put their website down below. And as always, God bless.